Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and this is where we're going to discuss the overall spiritual advice for the collective for the next month. We got good things happening, right? We're in a number 9 month of September. We're unhealthy people, places, circumstances, situations are going to fall away. We're in a number 7 day where our efforts are opening new doorways for us, and definitely in the area of success, attention, recognition, abundance for the long term. This is something that Spirit's been trying to guide us towards, but there are still a few people that need to fall away. I've had a lot of people tell me that they've had relatives or friends that have caused some form of chaos. And Spirit is talking about this over and through the next month, saying it is indeed time to release certain allegiances because there are better, higher commitments that are waiting to be discovered. Okay, so first things first, Spirit wants to talk about differences, kind of what I was just saying. So if someone doesn't see things from the same perspective as you do, especially if you are this dating king or queen, Spirit is talking about in the relationship sector this growth, this power, the ability to resist because of where you've been and what you have gone through, right? Spirit is talking about the frivolity energy of the butterfly. No longer am I a caterpillar getting walked on, but I am going through this transformation. I'm going through strong spiritual growth, right? My soul is expanding, and Spirit's offering this energy up in the inner strengths position, saying we are going to give the collective the strength to choose a path that is higher. In some cases, to choose the right person, place, circumstance, situation, or partnership so that you can receive a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups here. So Spirit is giving the collective the strength to find that path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. This strength to discern as you manifest this next chapter in your life, who gets to come in this chapter with you and who needs to fall away. Okay, so we have Spirit in the center of the circle spread. But before I start, I'm going to say hello to Buddha Lion. Good afternoon. And chat, hello to you. And thank you for taking time out of your day to attend today. Tamika, hello. And Tamika says, blessings to all as well. Thank you for that thumbs up. Let's go ahead and continue in the center of the reading. First things first, Spirit is saying whatever it is that you are waiting for at this time, whether it's a doorway to a new house, a new building, organization, project, or idea, opportunities are indeed waiting for you. And Spirit wants you to remember this. Now, that card was showing up along with this one in the day-to-day aspects position about 3 weeks from now. And now it's in the center. So Spirit's saying there are good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming, even though I cannot see it yet. I know that these opportunities are arising, especially in the area of abundance and money. So do not fear the abundance that you have worked so hard to create at this time. If you are dating, trust in your ability to make the right decisions. If someone doesn't want marriage, commitment, partnership, or a long-term commitment, that should be question numero uno. If they don't want that, then move beyond that. On to the next. Okay. Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So we have Claire saying, hi, Josie, general reading, please. So we're going to stop in the center of the collective energy read, and we're going to do Claire's reading. Now for Claire's reading, I've been guided to the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages of guidance for the next month of September going into early October. So first things first, Claire, Spirit is telling you with the Eight of Swords energy, you are not stuck or trapped in your circumstances, right? This Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. Do not fear this time of transformation. Let go of any fantasy or illusion or maybe even delusion of what is, what was, because Spirit's saying it is time now to make new decisions. What is the highest, best decision you would like to create for yourself at this time? Because it is a time of change, it is a time of magic. So let's see here. In the thoughts position, see, so it's a time with the Knight of Wands energies to set and meet goals that you're passionate about, projects, ideas, or business related things that inspire you. Now, it could be that someone comes towards you or already has with this very passionate communication about some form of adventure, or that's what you're hoping for. In the relationship sector, we do have the Seven of Swords. So we do have conflict maybe regarding another or others in the relationship sector of the circle spread. So Spirit's saying, remember how resilient you are. Trust that you have gone through a process of great spiritual growth and that now you are more powerful than ever before. So, as you await kind words and messages, or if you receive some, they are small. They have not really grown and developed into much more. I think what Spirit's saying is just trust that we will help you to remain loyal to yourself first and foremost, should there be obstacles that come your way in the relationship sector. Okay, we do have an Ice King energy here. So this could be someone who's in a leadership position. This could be someone who may be detached. It's being served up with the Five of Cups and the Death card. So if there is a person, place, circumstance, situation that makes you feel unfulfilled emotionally, Spirit is saying we're giving you the Death card, the strength to bring an adventure to an end. If you feel conflicted about some form of communication, if you feel stuck or trapped in a situation, Spirit is trying to bring you a lot of passion here. So with the Gemini energy of the Lovers card in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, whether or not you're dealing with a Gemini, Spirit is saying we are helping you to be passionate about what it is that nourishes you. If you do what it is that nourishes you creatively, with that number 7, your efforts indeed will open up a doorway to triumph. You will start to recognize that your proverbial ship has come in. So plant those seeds of creativity, believe in the impossible. If you've been thinking about communicating with others or another, Spirit's saying just continue to increase your efforts, for you will eventually recognize some form of fortune. I am no longer stuck. I'm more passionate about what I'm creating at this time. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the gosh darn Nine of Swords, Claire. So this is like almost feeling like you can't sleep at night because you're worried about something in the thoughts area. So the 9 is an end of difficulty. If you'll just get rid of whatever concerns and worries you have, sorrowful communications even. It is a time, remember, to release those who may cause chaos in your life. It's a time to release allegiances and to trust in your ability to assess what is the person, place, circumstance, situation that brings me peace. Okay, because the Nine of Swords is the opposite of that. So if you're thinking about the area of money or things of the material, Spirit is saying, yes, indeed, there will be people that support you, people that want to work with you, people that see your beauty. All right, with the number 40, this is about taking authority over your foundation and manifesting a foundation of good luck. Okay, so there will be connections. Look at that with the connection card. This card says, I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. I can observe unexpected conversations, communications, and trust, again, that I am the queen of my journey. I get to say who can come in. I get to say who cannot. I get to even take some time out to observe for a period of time and then to let go if someone isn't making me feel at peace. Okay. Look at this. So, Claire, in the subconscious position, Spirit saying we are helping you to make a wish come true. So, if you are thinking about the manifestation of your hard work, Spirit's trying to guide you towards your destiny. Whatever it is that you have been working on or towards, there will come some form of offer quickly, actually, and unexpectedly in the area of money or a path that will grow and prosper for the long term. That's going to make you feel this beauty queen energy, like you are just shining. And Spirit saying they're sending in the high priestess of water, Claire, to help you to heal in whatever way you need to. It's a time of good luck with the 4-leaf clover energy if you will continue to persevere. So whatever's making you feel stuck or trapped, Spirit is trying to guide you to journey into a path of vitality, to heal, to make your own personal wishes come true. Because emotionally, it's the area of money and business that's going to lift you out of what's making you feel stuck, trapped, or in this energy of suffering. So day to day, we've got the Page of Swords energy. This is about wanting to communicate some form of truth, maybe communicate with that lover's energy, a passionate connection, maybe someone who has Gemini strong in their chart. But Spirit's saying with the belonging card, you are exactly where you are meant to be at this time. Creating some form of profit and abundance. Because see, they're saying good fortune with the 4-leaf clover. They're saying with the beetle energy in the day-to-day aspects position, that good fortune will be manifested for you if you decipher what that means, right? With the thought card. What is it that I can manifest that brings me good fortune in my life? Because then what comes is courage. I am now manifesting something that brings me courage and self-love. So, and look at that, Claire, in the inner strengths position. Spirit's trying to guide you towards a new financial direction. This could be a small business on the side, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill that eventually you receive a lot of support about. This could be a financial career direction. But either way, Spirit's saying we're trying to guide you towards a wish come true in the area of money. Unless you're thinking about a King of Coins energy, that would be maybe Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But still, they're talking about discernment. They're talking about trusting that you can decipher who you want in your journey with you or what, and who or what you do not. So there will be a process of letting go for many of allegiances, circumstances, situations that cause chaos, and in your case, some form of suffering. So that could continue throughout the next month unless you do what Spirit is guiding you to do and to apply your free will to make decisions, to go on a new adventure, to work on something that inspires you, that you're passionate about, and not specifically who. Okay. This could be something that you could do with family. Maybe family is a situation that's making you feel a bit conflicted. So let's confirm and clarify with a 3-card summary using the same Sacred Circle Tarot. Beautiful. So we've got the Sun, we've got the Web, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So transformation, just like the collective, you can bring an end to who and or what makes you feel like you can't sleep at night, stuck or trapped, and step into the spotlight. September's a month to let your light shine, to share your gifts, talents, and skills, because you're going to give off a bright, beautiful aura, and that is when you receive this wish come true. A wish coming true in the form of some form of successful travel or the overcoming of these difficulties and the realization of success. So just like the collective and the creative aspects position, maybe it'll take 3 job interviews, 3 passionate creative ideas, but eventually there's a realization that your proverbial ship has come in. So it's time to really look back at all the different paths and decisions you've made, to trust that Spirit is bringing you back to center so that you can initiate forward movement, so that you can go playfully into the direction of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling stable and secure. I have beautiful surroundings, enough in the bank. My heart is open to family and friends because I am feeling adored, because I'm finding this path of inspiration. So, with the Eight of Discs, that Spirit nudging you again to research your talents, your gifts, your skills, who it is that will work with you here, because good luck is on your side. Someone is going to see you. So they're saying your skills will help for you to build on this web of your beautiful life. It is a time of change. It is a time to trust that eventually, with the husbandry energy, someone will come towards you and recognize who you are. They're going to see you. So maybe you're feeling restricted in the area of money, but Spirit is giving this strong intuitive energy to you, just like with that High Priestess of Water in the subconscious position. You are not stuck in any situation. We can take our mind, body, and soul and go into any direction we so choose. So there's definitely a nudge to pray to Spirit for what lies ahead for you. See, what lies ahead is the 10 of Cups, great emotional fulfillment and happily ever after. And what's going to fall away in this process is the nostalgia of the past. Yes, have hope that you can now give birth to a more grounded path, a courageous path, a path that will help you to recover from something that felt long or difficult, or whereby there was a need for diplomacy. Okay, so we have you, just like the collective in the inner strengths position with the Queen of Wands, setting and meeting goals throughout the next 4 to 6 weeks, going into the direction of what inspires you, accomplishing certain goals, and then continuing to create more goals for yourself until you recognize with the Four of Pentacles that you have created a foundation that feels stable and secure. So there could definitely come, by the 5th week from now, some form of communication in the area of money from this King of Earth energy, who is in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, or who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But Spirit's saying maintain those boundaries, set and meet goals day to day in a balanced way, and trust that eventually your efforts indeed are going to pay off with the Four of Wands. See, you are the shaman at this time, and you can bring an end to one path and receive the pentacles, just like we talked about over here for the collective in the subconscious position, a path or the realization of a path that will definitely grow and prosper. So you are the shaman, and Spirit saying you can manifest a new path and come out of discord and heartache. You can then step into the direction of a new path, bring something to a successful completion, if you'll just put one foot in front of the other. So there could be unexpected dedication or good luck here because of a communication with another. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Buddha Lion, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's close for Claire. Then we're going to do Buddha Lion's reading. Then we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading. Hi, Divine Earth Keeper. Divine Earth Keeper says hello and blessings to all. Chris, OMG, last night I was thinking how I missed Josie's video for a long time. Oh no, I called out sick today and this video popped up. Love it. Yes, so lots of intuitive signs are being sent out. It's just up to us with this Queen of Water energy to trust in the signs, to acknowledge the signs, because Spirit is saying the perseverance of the collective at this time is going to bring good fortune. And in Claire's situation, a wish come true. And when it does, Spirit's saying, say yes. You'll feel that vitality. You'll know that it's time to go away from what was keeping you in bondage. So the overall energy Spirit wants to talk about for you, Claire, for the next month has to do with the 7 of thought. So you may have been confused about a situation in your life, but Spirit's saying now suddenly things are going to become completely clear to you. Whether this truth is going to be revealed by the angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it is going to feel really, really great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need right now. It's a very intuitive time, a time to communicate and decipher commitments versus those who are acting, what does the turkey card say? Who are behaving stupidly, okay? Those people are going to have to go back and go down a path of relearning some form of stuff for themselves. But we've got to rise above them and focus on letting our own personal light shine. So as we do, just like the collective, Claire, and for you, there will be this realization of transformation and endings. And then there will be an awareness of a wish come true. The overcoming of these obstacles in the direction of success. Okay, again, the realization that you have created an opportunity where your proverbial ship has indeed come in. Okay, Divine Earth Keeper. Oh, Tamika, 1212. Wow. Connecting with others. Yes, connecting with others. Is Spirit telling me to take care of my finances first to get a solid foundation for myself? Okay. Can't get my Google Pay to work, but you are one of my favorite readers. Oh, thank you, Chris. Mercury retrograde is kicking my butt. Actually, I didn't even think today's video was going to be, or YouTube podcast was going to be possible because my internet was acting weird. First thing that came to my mind is, yep, we're in Mercury retrograde. So yeah, that's been affecting a lot of people more strongly than I'd expected. And believe it or not, there are going to be people coming back around. Okay. There are going to be people who see those who are stepping into the spotlight, and they're going to kind of want a piece of the pie, if you know what I mean. All right. So, Buddha Lion, I am receiving so many number signs. What is Spirit trying to tell me? Will I get the loan approved? Yep. So everybody's in this in-between moment. Chris, if you would like to, if the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I'll check PayPal when you let me know, and then I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. So for Buddha Lion's reading, I am going to use I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. So yeah, there have been messages of chaos. There have been worries and fear regarding partnerships, but Spirit is sending ideal partnerships in to help the collective or one another to nourish the seeds you are planting. We've been talking about this for a while. It's like the path of success is opening, and it's opening because we're persevering day to day, and because Spirit is bringing in connections to help us overcome certain obstacles. You've gone a long way. Everybody's come a long way, and it is the ability to be resilient, the ability to realize that eventually here your hard work has paid off, whether it is professional or personal. Okay, Buddha Lion, you have the same card that the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position. So as a major arcana, Spirit is definitely helping you to manifest some form of abundance. Whatever abundance means to you. An abundant life could be peace, joy, and happiness. It's being provided with the Queen of Pentacles energy. So this is abundance and an open and loving heart. So if you do not know what is manifesting, Spirit is telling you, like many of us, like literally within the next week, that opportunities are waiting to be discovered, that many gifts are coming, even though we cannot see them as of yet. Now, in the thoughts position, over the next or by the second week from now, Buddha Lion, Spirit is saying one step at a time, things may start to speed up for you, and or you may be indecisive about something in relation to money. Okay, so now they are talking about the loan. Choices and decisions. It is indeed a time of change. It's a time of magic. We have a home here, researching a situation in the area of home. Is that what the loan is for? Maybe it's doing something from within the home, working on the home. But there's definitely the free will card here. So Spirit is saying it is indeed a time of change, and to apply your free will for eventually justice. We have signing on the dotted line will take place, maybe regarding a masculine who's in a leadership position. So here we are, just like you said, manifesting an opportunity in relation to money, making a decision eventually here. By or throughout or within the next couple weeks. So what do we have here? We've got 10, 17. It could be around the 17th of September here, where something is solved, where there are just decisions, where a yes is coming. So in relation to maybe a masculine, maybe there's a conversation that comes from a masculine, or this could just be a feminine who's in a leadership position, who's very focused on their work. So a wish is coming true. And then this really playful pleasure seeker energy. I'm feeling like going out and celebrating my personal growth. I have grown, and now as I connect with others, I am feeling very powerful. So there will be an end eventually through a conversation with someone here, whereby you can, good news, bring an end to the whole entire waiting process, right? Focus, crying over spilt milk. A lot of people are like, something hasn't happened yet. And the reason it hasn't is because, again, Spirit's trying to bless us with the ability to overcome obstacles so that we can continue to go towards loyally towards what we want to accomplish. Okay, so they're saying obstacles will be overcome here because you are resilient. You're going to feel very resilient because of this Ice King energy. So this is someone who is a boss. Okay, so they keep going back to a boss, a leader. Either way, there's going to be this wish come true. Okay, an awareness of a yes after waiting one step at a time, waiting for an answer. The Wheel of Fortune is here in your creative aspects position. So an ideal partnership, sitting in wonder and awe, looking towards this star energy, realizing that the Wheel of Fortune has indeed turned in your favor. So we do have another masculine card. The Soldier sometimes is negative, but I'm feeling like this is someone who wears a suit, someone who is going to bring communication about fortune. So we have a masculine here twice, and then we have nourishment. So Spirit is saying it's all about positive thoughts, right? They're sending in the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, to help you to set to meet goals daily and to kind of just go with the flow and trust, right? Believe in the impossible, because there's going to come, look at this, I didn't even see this, a third masculine communication from this man wearing a suit. So a professional male, texting, phone call, online response that brings nourishment. There will be an awareness that your seeds that you've been planting, right, what you've been waiting for in the area of communication, have grown. And the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. So a wish is coming true, and then there's awareness of the manifestation of something involving money or things of the material. So in the actions position, here comes the money with the Six of Pentacles. An offer of money is coming, which is going to bring a lot of passion and excitement. Yes. As you assess a situation, trust that you will come to the realization that your actions have led to peace. Okay, we got peace here, and we have the releasing of the process, right? The waiting for this answer. So, emotionally, it's about having hope. We have that being served up with good luck. We have you shining brightly because of this connection, this communication. So even if this whole process of finding peace takes until around the 5th week from now, we've got the beauty card here twice. There's this awareness that you are the queen of your journey, and now you are creating king or queen, your empire, and things are being created in the form that you wanted them to. So a lot of passion and excitement is growing here. Spirit is confirming with the Knight of Coins. Yes, indeed. The information you're waiting for in the area of money is coming your way. It's just coming in a divinely timed way. But there's good luck. So have hope. Continue to move forward as if. I'm hearing, as you were waiting for this, maybe even write out, when this happens, these are the things I'm going to put into motion. I'm going to start planning for this because I trust that Spirit's going to bring me this wish. And good fortune. Look at subconsciously. We have good fortune with the 4-leaf clover energy traveling into the direction of success. So Spirit's saying persevere. Maybe it does come down to more than one masculine to get this wish come true, but Spirit is helping for it to manifest. It may show up quick and unexpectedly when you're not thinking about it, but it's showing up with the Ace of Pentacles. So that's where this vitality comes. I persevered. I connected with the masculine or someone in a leadership position, and now I am shining. I'm shining brightly because of the spirals of manifestation that are unfolding. So there is also the destiny card and the gossip card. Something is meant to be. There's luck, a chance, a realization that your hard work indeed has paid off. So people may be gossiping about the fact that you persevered and good things transpired, and they can't help but see that bright, beautiful, vital energy that is shining from you because of an offer as a result of your actions in the actions position. So day to day, there's going to come quick, unexpected action, or you're going to start to need to take action because we have the good fortune of the beetle. So Spirit's saying you are where you're meant to be at this time, right? And to trust that there is a process of manifestation taking place, that there will be the full energy eventually, Spirit nudging you to hop, skip, and jump into the next chapter of your life. And the realization that the wheel of fortune has turned in your favor. So here comes that quick, unexpected communication from a business or organization, maybe even someone who is a fair male of lighter skin. But here you are, looking at, with an open heart, how far you have come in the Merchant card, profits, abundance, and money. And with that comes a lot of courage. When fear shows up, I think positively because I know that this will manifest, that I will excitedly move forward here eventually and will find myself in this King of Cups energy. Great emotional balance and fulfillment because of an offer that is coming. So as I sit in discernment, I trust that Spirit is giving me the strength to eventually receive a brand new path that is blessed, a path of peace, joy, and happiness. So clarity is coming. It could be a surprise communication, right? If you put your attention into what you're creating next, whether that shows up or not, trust in your ability to acknowledge the signs, okay? Because there will be some form of leadership person that comes to mind. And then we have signing on the dotted line with the Justice card. So definitely a message of positive thoughts, right? Negative thoughts will darken your aura and repel the blessings from coming in. Spirit's saying you have free will when it comes to your thoughts. So trust that a choice will turn in your favor. Actually, we have the white wing going towards the Fool looking at choices. You could be making choices here as soon as maybe the 13th of September. And then you can apply free will and recognize how far you've come, how strong you are. And again, that through communication with someone in this professional realm is bringing you the opportunity to step into the direction of greater fortune and money. Okay. So to confirm and clarify these messages, we have the Three of Cups, the Death card, and the Four of Pentacles. So see, after carrying some form of weight in the area of business, in the area of home, and so on, there will come a reason to celebrate. There will feel the Ten of Cups energies of a happily ever after and a new chapter in your life. The overcoming of the past and the awareness now that this whole process has come to a completion, definitely by the second or third week from now. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles, just like the collective, there will be quick, unexpected action that brings some form of lump sum of money, win, inheritance, or a path that will grow and prosper for the long term. This could be unexpected or just like I'm working hard and oh my goodness, through the spirals of manifestation, my hard work has indeed paid off. So what happens after that? Well, now you can leave the crying over spilt milk, the worry, the fear, and concern behind. You're going from a Five of Cups to an Eight of Cups because of exciting communication with the Page of Wands, where there's a Ten of Pentacles, a light at the end of the tunnel, a lump sum of money, a call to quick action, a realization of good fortune. Then you can manifest new plans, goals, and intentions, and recognize in hindsight that a path that felt long and difficult has now ended. So they're saying have hope because we're helping to make a wish come true. And when it does, Spirit's saying, say yes. Yep, there's someone in a leadership position, a business or organization coming together to work with you. And then the realization in hindsight around the third or by the third week from now that your efforts have indeed paid off, that the fear has faded away. So you're stepping into the spotlight, sharing with others this good news. And then we have a little bit of still inner fear about, is this going to be enough? So Spirit, again, is saying there has been a soul connection, a soulmate that Spirit has guided you to connect with, whereby you will be put back into with the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, this beautiful energy of setting and meeting goals with that energy of ebb and flow. See, an exciting new direction is what Spirit's trying to guide you towards, where there is not only abundance for the long term, but peace, joy, and happiness. So you're being offered up the High Priestess energy, where slowly but surely what you are hoping for in your thoughts, it is being manifested in your physical world. And you're being given the strength to continue to plant seeds day to day, believing that the impossible is going to transpire and to not take action until the offer arrives. Okay, so I am actually going to close with the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. So, closing message for Buddha Lion, please, regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed over and through the next month. Oh my gosh. So your prayers are being answered. Okay, when it comes to your foundation and a connection with the number 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 is about finding harmony and victory in your life. So the message is your prayers are being received by the divine at this time, and your answers will come soon, although they may come in forms you might not expect. So I don't know. I feel like one person is going to call you and then someone else called you on their behalf, or there's a second person. But regardless, Spirit's saying you will manifest what it is that you need. Okay. You will then be able to build a foundation and stability in your life. So trust that the angels are bringing you this assistance. And when it arrives, Spirit's saying, remember to express your gratitude. Beautiful. All right, so now we're going to move into Divine Earth Keepers reading. It's my email. Okay, we'll try PayPal. Okay. Buddha Lion. Yes, a mortgage. Thank you for confirming that. With the house in the thoughts position, we got the house, the family. I think we have another house card. So that is happening for many. You probably know someone, if it's not you, who is looking for a new home, building a new home, contemplating a new direction. And that's because old chapters are closing. Now it is time for good luck and prosperity, and to put your effort in so that Spirit can assist you by bringing what it is that you desire. Again, we've got this unexpected 8 of wands, just like the collective in the subconscious position. And now they're confirming that the collective's hard work will pay off, and new doorways in relation to money and things of the material are about to be born. Slowly but surely, follow your intuition. Don't keep yourself up at night. Trust that good communication will come in the area of money, and there will be a successful completion to an old path and freedom. So free yourself from, if this is for anyone, feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances, because Spirit is trying to guide the collective forward to a path of greater power, better choices, and clarity. There's a lot here about work, finding peace, assessing success, following your heart, because you know that you know what it is that you are working towards, what it is that you are persevering and manifesting. Because the spirals of manifestation are transpiring right now. Okay, the collective's hard work is going to pay off. All right, so I don't want to keep repeating myself. Let's go ahead and look here now. Divine Earth Keeper, for your reading, I think I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot deck by Ellen Dugan. And Divine Earth Keeper says, is Spirit telling me to take care of my finances first and get a solid foundation for myself, and then rest of the general reading? Okay. Buddha Lion says, wonderful news! Exclamation, exclamation. I'm so happy to hear this news. Divine Earth Keeper. What will I be able, what my book, okay. Book, do they want me to put it on the back burner? You're very welcome, Buddha Lion, and thank you for letting me do your reading for you. Buddha Lion says, thank you, Josie, for this inspiring message from Spirit. I am so grateful, and I'm very grateful for you as well. All right, Divine Earth Keeper, this is the energy Spirit saying you are in right now, right? This indecision about one idea, project, direction, situation, or the other. So take off that blindfold, write down 2 things that you want to accomplish. They're saying, because now is a time of transformation. Now is a time to fly free from this indecision, right? To not fear where Spirit is trying to guide you, but to trust that Spirit is trying to guide you towards abundance nonetheless. Okay, we have you, Spirit saying, we are guiding you into the Queen of Coins throne, where as you set to meet goals, you start to recognize some form of abundance. So there's a strong call to action to regarding hard work and so on, and to trust, again, like the collective, that new doorways are going to open up for you, even though you cannot see them yet. Now, we have good things and opportunities, 2 different cards. So I do feel like you could give birth to 2 different ideas right now, say the book and a job. And Spirit is going to help you to find that position of the Queen of Coins. Now, in the thoughts position, they're saying with the Queen of Wands, over the next couple days, couple weeks, it is time to really get excited about setting goals, day to day, setting and working towards these goals. And as soon as certain things are accomplished, moving on to the next. Planting seeds and enjoying the process of planting them. Okay. Yes, because just like you, Divine Earth Keeper, it is a time of change. Okay. It is a time of magic. So, whatever it is that you are devoting your faithful heart to, Spirit saying you will eventually receive an offer. So we do have justice will turn in your favor if you set and meet goals each day. And eventually, your free will is going to lead you towards a third or fourth opportunity. Could be publisher, could be loan, could be a job offer, but Spirit's saying you have free will at this time, and eventually your passion will grow in this time of change. So even though you're conflicted about what is to develop before you, Spirit's saying your actions will create what you want in this physical world. Okay, so with the moon, they're speaking of hope. So this is about in the relationship sector, trusting in your power, right? We have the power card. I am powerful. I am grounded. I am peaceful. And I am strong because I have grown spiritually. So it's time to get out, connect with others, find what it is that you love to do. Because Spirit is saying we're going to send in a positive conversation offer opportunity where you can then bring an end with the death card towards crying over spilt milk or just emotional unfulfillment. So that's why Spirit's saying it's a time of change. It's a time of excitement. It is a time to push beyond any blocks or obstacles that may feel like they are in your way. It's a time to devote yourself loyally to connecting with others in the relationship sector and to trust that you are resilient. Okay. You've learned a lot to get to where you are, and Spirit's trying to guide you into the direction of the Ice King. So, this is someone who is a boss, an entrepreneur, however, that transpires for you. There is going to be a conversation where you recognize how far you have grown. Okay, feeling powerful after obstacles. So go out and connect, look for what you want, trust that eventually here, if you have hope that as soon as maybe the second to third week from now, this beautiful offer is going to come. It's time for you to get out and have some fun, to come out of indecision and go into the direction of what inspires you. Yeah, so they're saying over and through, and even by the third week from now, keep on keeping on with the 9 of Wands. Do not give up. In fact, we have the boot energy in the creative aspects position that says, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. For eventually, there will be an ideal partnership, and you're going to be kind of sitting in wonder and awe that your hard work has indeed paid off. So, yeah, there could be a masculine that contacts you, and that maybe even at first, it is a fortunate offer opportunity, but you're wearing a blindfold. You're kind of like, do I really want what's on offer? And Spirit is saying, we're trying to help you to create and open a doorway that truly nourishes you. So, trust that your seeds that you are planting, that you are creating for yourself through communication are growing. And eventually, again, you will be connecting with some form of professional male here that maybe even brings you some hope. So Spirit's just saying day to day, remain balanced, and believe in the impossible, right? This reminds me of when I went from one job to the other, and the newer one, paid like $7 an hour more than the other one. And I didn't think that I had enough knowledge or wisdom. So I went and took a course. I did my research, and I went and I ended up receiving the job that I didn't think I could get. So this is like reaching for the sky, doing what you love only, right? Not taking a job that leaves you feeling stuck. Wow. So we have the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So the collective has the King of Pentacles in the thoughts position. You've actually got this energy in your actions position. So it may even take till end of September, early October. It's really, truly up to you. Because Spirit, again, is saying, believe in the impossible when it comes to work. For we're going to connect you, male or female, with someone who's in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. Trust in your ability to eventually come to a realization that after assessing these conversations, these messages, there is one indeed that brings you peace, because then you can release the other connections. Okay, so it may take 3 or 4 job interviews, 3 or 4 publishers, but this is about, using that Queen of Wands energies to continue until, right? To trust that you've got free will and that you have grown and that you are powerful enough to not give up. Trust that Spirit is telling you that your seeds that you are planting will grow, and that do not give up, because eventually there is going to come some form of conversation with this King of Earth type energy that has to do with your work, your profession, your workplace. So emotionally, we've got the Five of Wands. This could be inner conflict about business. What is it that I want to create? Who is it that I need to connect with? So yeah, it may not be the first, second, or third job interview and so on, but Spirit's saying eventually there's going to come an awareness of good luck, even if it takes until the 5th week from now. It's a lot about not getting in your own way when it comes to taking action to communicate, because there will be someone who really truly sees your beauty, really sees you. And with the consolation energy, I think the universe is sending an angel to help make you an offer that you are passionate about. So it's about you taking sovereignty over your journey at this time. This is the emotional mindset, is I know what I'm creating for myself, and I know who or what I'm going to partner with. I know that Spirit's going to bring me into connection with an ideal partnership if I increase my efforts to accomplish my goals day to day. For eventually, there is going to be passion and excitement because of the information that shows up slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. So let's see. Right? So they're saying, take off that blindfold, free yourself from the fears and worries about what action steps to take. Trust that as you set to meet goals day to day with great hope in your heart, that you will eventually receive or believe in the impossible because of some form of masculine. So you're going to be sitting in wonder and awe of a partnership by the 3rd or 4th week from now, and you may still be conflicted about it. But I think Spirit is saying it's time to find a path of peace through this message, so that you can be free from the chaos of maybe with the Five of Wands situations involving family or business. Okay, so in the subconscious position, Divine Earth Keeper, you've got the Eight of Wands. Look at this. We have this for the collective as well from a different deck. So again, it's like as I set to meet goals day to day and I just hand my worries to Spirit, I know that eventually, with great hope, that an offer or opportunity that is positive is going to come. It's going to come maybe unexpectedly, or will call for me to make to take quick action. So there is eventually a new path to be discovered, is what Spirit's telling you, that will grow and prosper for the long term. So trust that the spirals of manifestation are taking place and that your hard work indeed will pay off. So hard work meaning, your book, connecting with a publisher, seeking out different publishers, costs, and so on. Because Spirit is saying we need for Divine Earthkeeper to persevere. Okay, persevere and keep on going with that Nine of Wands in the creative aspects position, because there is good and great fortune that lies ahead. That's going to bring you not only very vital and exciting energy, but that's going to make you really shine. Okay, so, and it could draw towards you someone from the past, which is happening for many of the collective, because they're shining, they're excited, and then all of a sudden other people do this. They gossip about the fact that you are discovering your destiny, a chance that is meant to be. And with that, healing, like the worries and the fears and the confusion just kind of fall away. So day to day, it's about taking one step at a time, and trusting that eventually, of course, things are going to speed up. This could be you looking at a job and a publisher, right? We can do more things at once. So sit in the darkness of the manifestation of your foundation and trust with the number 40. Spirit's helping you to take authority over your foundation and to help you to manifest a brand new chapter. So eventually, with the Fool energies, there's going to come a time to receive some form of success. And they confirmed that with the success card from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. So a new start is coming. And again, you are going to be sitting down in the High Priestess of Earth throne, where you're feeling more abundant and stable, where your heart is open, where there's this awareness of good fortune that has finally come your way. So Spirit is saying we are helping you to manifest some form of profits and abundance, and it may come from someone in a leadership position or a professional male who may have lighter hair. It's about having courage, the courage to come into partnership so that you can achieve your goals. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength as well to kind of take 2 steps, right? Put out that information, gather some information, and then wait with hope in your heart with the moon. To look at things from every perspective until you know that you know what it is you want to do. When it comes to your work or your profession, you're going to find some form of peace. So this is a process for you. We talked about this yesterday. In fact, this card was in the same exact position for the live Zoom cast yesterday. It's a time for the collective to discern as they manifest the next chapter of their life, who or what they want to go towards next. For some, there's going to be indecision between 2. So in your case, Divine Earthkeeper, there could be 2 different people that you talk to that you're really trying to make a decision about by the 3rd or 4th week from now, when it comes to offers and opportunities. So there could be a financial person in the area of business and a job, and then there could be someone else who helps you with publishing a situation or publishing your book. All right. So in a 3-card summary, we've got the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Beautiful. Again, with this Ace of Pentacles, just like the collective, we have in the subconscious position and the courage of the 2 of Wands. I'm going to seek out exciting new directions for myself, 1 or 2, because Spirit's give me the courage to discover the impossible, a path that really is stable and secure. So Spirit's really helping you with that beautiful intuitive energy that you naturally have, Divine Earthkeeper, and is helping you with the major arcana, the Empress, to give birth to whatever you are being guided to do. It's like you guide yourself, but also Spirit is nudging you at the same time, telling you that by the third or fourth project, idea, connection, situation, you will recognize that you're going from your ship coming in to stepping into a foundation where you can celebrate success with a chariot again. Good news in the area of money. Kind words and messages, like we talked about, for the collective and for you in the relationship sector. Exciting and unexpected action, and then bringing things full circle, right? Maybe people didn't recognize me before because I was over here doing my thing, but now karma has turned in my favor. I'm helping others. I'm opening myself to new opportunities. And now I am cutting away from the heartache of the past because of a new path of victory. So slowly but surely, just like the collective with the the Knight of Pentacles, there will come a soul type connection that Spirit is sending your way because you have had hope. A lot of hope, right? You are manifesting light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money and an ability to care, give, provide for family or others in some way. Your wishes are coming true, and there's going to be that 10 of Cups energy of great emotional fulfillment. There could be a passionate masculine, maybe a fiery type energy, Sagittarius, Leo, or someone who's in a leadership position who eventually offers this new exciting opportunity in the area of business or your book. New doorways are opening because you have applied your creativity. And long and difficult path is ending. And then you're going to shine. Commitments, partnerships, or contracts will be researched. And then you can lay down a path that weighed heavy upon you. There's the Ace of Cups. Look at that. People are going to support you. People are going to pay you. You're going to feel very financially independent, stable, and secure. Yeah. Then there could be someone who shows up because of the gossip of your destiny. Beautiful things are working out for you. And here comes someone who has the thief or the enemy So, but it's the fact that you are assessing a peaceful foundation for yourself where you can see the enemy coming in a mile away, whether this is someone from the past or someone new. Though we do have the past life card and another past card and the connection card. So yeah, that could be because it's falling with your 5 of Wands, someone showing back up from the past that makes you feel a bit conflicted about what the heck action steps to take. So I'm going to close for Divine Earth Keeper. And Chris, you did it. Thank you so much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Then we're going to do Chris's reading. So Spirit says, keep on keeping on with that book, Divine Earth Keeper. Don't give up. I mean, it's about the journey. It's about how you got to that success, not about when you get to it, okay? Because it's the harder the path, the stronger the memory, the stronger the lesson, and the more beautiful the outcome, actually, especially when Spirit is assisting you like they are. I don't think they're going to want you to put it on the back burner, but if one person says that, this is about keeping your options open, okay? If you're indecisive about 1 or 2, we saw a lot of 3s. Keep on keeping on, overcome those fears, move on to the next, because eventually, as a result of your hard work and free will, there is going to come balance and justice, signing on the dotted line. So it may take, they keep saying with this 4 of Cups, the 3rd or 4th publisher, the 3rd or 4th editor, or whoever, but it's going to be coming because you're putting the action and the effort out there. So Spirit's saying for the next month for you, Divine Earth Keeper, they're offering up the Healer of Action card. So this is a time, Spirit saying, where you can do whatever you set your mind to, as long as your heart is open to it. You may find that suddenly you're being asked to do many things at one time, and you're not going to mind as long as you're making a difference, as long as you're slowly but surely moving forward. See, eventually your efforts are going to pay off with the 4 of Action, and this card says, And I think you're going to feel this around or know this by the fourth week from now if you follow Spirit's advice. Your hard work and sincere efforts will indeed lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve at that point to take a break and enjoy the wonderful and magnificent life that you have created. It may even be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, wedding, a birthday party, a new home. There are great benefits in spending time alone. So, like taking a step to put effort in, then taking that time to sit in your sanctuary, trusting in your intuition. Okay. Shine as an example for others to see. Seek out a spiritual mentor or guide or be one yourself if your life at any point here feels unfulfilled, because Spirit's trying to bring you towards a successful completion where you can start to see things from a completely different perspective. Embrace the amazing possibilities before you, for you will start to feel a sense of incredible accomplishment, maybe as soon as the 21st of September of 2023. All right. So now let's see. Okay. So Chris says, I'm going to go down here a little bit. Will my newer job go on long term, and will I get to WAH 2 days a week? Okay. After 90 days, 2 days per week. All right. All right. Well, remember, it's a time of good fortune. There will be quick and unexpected action when it comes to the workplace, a realization of peace after assessing a partnership in the area of fortune. Believe in the impossible and wait patiently for your seeds to grow. So you might be the one that has the spring card that's been kind of talking to me here, that it may take until the spring. But we're going to confirm. All right, so I'm putting away the Witch's Tarot deck, and for Chris's reading, I am going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Chris with clearly defined messages regarding Chris's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. You are the magician. So Spirit's starting off with a major arcana, the magician, saying that you work at home, okay, are manifesting abundance. Even if you don't believe so, Spirit's saying it's time to manifest a new path. For you have risen or you are going through a spiritual transformation. Let me look at the spiritual growth card. It says your soul is expanding as you learn. So do not fear the manifestation of your abundance. Over the next week, even, I feel, Chris, like you're going to be feeling, if you don't already, the Queen of Coins energy of I am manifesting abundance. My heart is open. I'm just waiting for the answers that I seek. So we have the door and the good things to come card. Spirit saying opportunities are indeed awaiting you, Chris. Amazing things are to come, but you just cannot see them now. Okay, so Spirit's working on your behalf and is assisting you with the manifestation of abundance, of stability and security. Now, in your thoughts position, I do feel like as soon as maybe the 10th of September, you're going to recognize that a long and difficult path is coming to an end. Let's see why. First of all, again, Spirit saying because it's a time of change. So believe in the magic that Spirit is trying to develop for you and with you. Remember, you have free will, and that you are manifesting greater justice and balance for yourself at this time. And Spirit is seeing this. Okay, you are manifesting the end of your worries and concerns. So what you are waiting for. Now, remember, the collective has this all the way back in the emotional aspects position closer to like the 5th week from now. But for you, we have this showing up in the next couple, 2 to 3 weeks. Or there's this awareness eventually here that what you want is indeed coming. It's just coming in a divinely timed way. Okay, so we do have kind words and messages, positive communication showing up here. They're definitely telling you to kind of make sure you get out and have some fun right now, because that fun, pleasure seeker energy with family or friends around or through the next couple weeks will help for you to kind of let go of what has or has not shown up, right? Because there could be this energy of I'm waiting on another person in the relationship sector, and I'm kind of crying over spilt milk because I want change. But Spirit is saying for many, there are these obstacles, blocks, or pathways, and they could come from negative thinking, right? Spirit is saying it is indeed time for great personal growth and for you to recognize your power. You have worked hard to get to where you are at, and you're going to recognize your resilience when someone comes towards you who has the Iceman energy. So, this is someone who is a boss, an entrepreneur, someone in a leadership position. You're going to recognize that you were resilient enough. You hung in there. You didn't cry over spilt milk. You took your mind off it for a little bit. And now, what you've been waiting for in the area of money and business has shown up for you. Someone is going to see that you have grown in some way, and they are also recognizing your loyalty, your determination, or this is you recognizing that the obstacles are starting to fall away as you continue to apply free will and manifest abundance in your life. So there's a lot here, just like the collective, where Spirit is saying, believe in the impossible. Your seeds that you are planting, you're going to start to see them grow. It could come through conversation, texting, phone calls, online communication regarding someone who may be a business man or a business person. There is going to come an awareness here of fortune. If you will continue to maintain and increase your efforts. Okay, there will come a realization as you sit in wonder of some form of masculine here, leadership position, communication, that you are indeed in partnership with the right person. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, there's going to come because you are creating and manifesting, again, sitting in wonder and awe as a result of some communication with some form of professional, male or masculine. You're going to recognize that your seeds have grown because someone comes in quick and unexpectedly from a business or organization or in relation to that. So I'm not sure if this is clients or whatever, but it's like all of a sudden things speed up. And there's an awareness that what you've been waiting for is coming in the area of money. So this is something coming in, sitting in on wonder, close to or by maybe the 3rd week from now. Yeah, so the 5 of Swords is like inner conflict regarding communication. So if you're conflicted and you're feeling down, you're actually going to darken your aura and slow or prevent the manifestation of this abundance. The speed by which this information comes. So that's why Spirit's saying get out and have fun. Over the next couple weeks, you have grown. Someone's going to see your growth, and you're going to start to feel very powerful in the area of your profession. So trust in your ability to come to a realization as you assess all offers and opportunities that there will come communication. And when it does, follow your heart. There may be a little bit of fear, like all of a sudden something does happen for you, and then you kind of go into this energy of, do I really want this? So yeah, free yourself from chaotic worries, fears, or conversations. If one situation doesn't work, move on to the next, but trust that spirit is helping you to remain loyal to this journey of discovery until you sit in awe and wonder. And then do not fear this, because it's what you've manifested for yourself. I hope that makes sense. Because see, look at, even emotionally, here we got swords again and a blindfold. What is the truth of the situation? Is this truly what I want? It's almost like when something shows up, then you start to wonder if you want what you are receiving. And I think Spirit's saying you are receiving something from the angels above. You are receiving some form of good luck. People are going to see your beauty. They're going to see you, that you are applying your will, and through connections with another or others, you're going to recognize that you are manifesting your sovereignty, your empire. Wow. So there's a lot here about not getting in your own way, trusting that people are going to see your beauty, your efforts, and that the universe is trying to assist you by bringing in a gift that will free you from these types of thoughts. Okay, so in the subconscious position, Chris, you've got yes. So this is showing up for a lot of people. It's showing up in different areas. And for you, Spirit's just nudging you subconsciously to remember that there will be a reason to celebrate. There will be this awareness that someone sees you, that your hard work is indeed paying off, and that the spirals of manifestation are what were taking place. So yeah, quick and unexpected realization, lump sum of money, direction that will grow and prosper for the long term, to the point where people might be gossiping about your success. But there's a successful completion with that Three of Pentacles energy, and a message from Spirit to continue to persevere. For there is that 4-leaf clover energy. Persevere, and there will be good fortune. Not only will there be good fortune, but there will be this energy of vitality. You may draw someone towards you, or yes, this Lord energy comes towards you, maybe someone in a leadership position. And then we have love. And that could just be with patience and kindness, and the awareness of your loyalty, how hard you work. So day to day, just like the collective, we have the High Priestess energy. So Spirit's guiding you in the area of money and business. And they're also giving you throughout the next 3 weeks this strong High Priestess energy as a major arcana. So as you set and meet goals day to day, this is about not taking action until you know that you know, via your intuition, the path of good fortune, the path that you want to move forward and manifest. As you sat in the darkness and manifested with Spirit a foundation, there's this awareness here that you are going to feel successful and independent. So they're confirming that with the success card. They're saying you are where you were meant to be, doing what you are doing with the home card. And Spirit is assisting you with the manifestation process. For you have worked up to this young woman energy. You have evolved and grown. I'm hearing professionally, and you're going into the direction of the merchant, which represents good fortune, profits, and abundance. So continue with the courage energy to not run away from opportunity. Do not fear, right? Conquer your fear. There could be a masculine who has a fair complexion, who is the one that comes towards you unexpectedly, or you recognize that this is the right partnership, contract situation, and be sitting in awe and wonder of your efforts and how they manifested this. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to not give up until you can step into that Nine of Pentacles energy. This is great financial independence, stability, through communication, clarity, passion, and excitement. The strength to discern a situation and to wait and trust that it is coming. So their Spirit wants you to, wow, a new start is coming. At the new moon. Now, I do have to say, for those of you who are kind of in this in-between energy, is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? With a Two of Swords type energy. The new moon on the 15th of September, my notes say a yes is coming. We have the new moon card saying a new start is coming. It's being served up with the High Priestess of Earth and money, courage, profits, abundance, success, and the manifestation card. As we sit in the darkness, Spirit is trying to bring us into partnership with the right people, places, circumstances, so that we can find this light at the end of the tunnel. So when the offer, the opportunity, the commitment, partnership, contract arrives, do not fear the message. There's this realization that, oh my gosh, I was fearful that the message would bring sorrow, but instead it is bringing me peace. My actions have created a path of peace for myself. Kim, thank you for your donation. Okay, so Chris, work at home. You're welcome, Divine Earthkeeper. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Chris says the male COO, Chief Operations Officer, told me the above. I am almost 59 and feel it's hard working with some of the younger people. Yeah, and that's exactly when actually I left my 27-year job. It's like I was the oldest one of the oldest ones in the office. And that was a nudge from Spirit to say, what else can you do? And I seeked out. Okay, so we have, let's see. I work very hard. I have spiritual debt I want to pay too by giving my best and inspiring others. And let me tell you, if you know in your heart that you can go and inspire someone in whatever way it works for you, that is your natural gift. And it is now that the world needs it. We are going from division to unity, right? We're going from fighting over stupid stuff and people making poor decisions. We're going beyond the negativity of that. So those people can kind of sit and deal. Those who are aware are rising into a higher, better experience. And just like they're saying in the inner strengths position, we are giving the collective the strength to find the path of peace, joy, and happiness that we are trying to offer. Okay, a brand new path. At some point, there is the manifestation of an opportunity where Spirit says yes, especially if it has to do with a business or organization. The collective is going to be able to step into the spotlight, share their gifts, talents, and skills, shine in the eyes, and provide light to others. It's just that Spirit saying, you may be in that in between time where you're like, do I continue to do this or do I do that? So Spirit's saying slowly but surely, after putting your efforts into something, you will be able to decide if you want to stay or go. Okay, but this is what Spirit's saying. We want to guide you into the direction of passion and excitement, joy and happiness, beautiful things that will grow and prosper for the long term, Chris. So follow your intuition, for eventually you will be able to leave situations you've outgrown behind. Heartache, sadness, worry, fear, anything or anyone that does not fulfill you emotionally. Spirit is saying, keep on keeping on. Don't give up, just like to the collective in the creative aspects position, because we're guiding you towards the ideal partnership, commitment, contract. So we're guiding you to really give thanks for the little things, right? And trust that your efforts are going to lead you towards a path of abundance. Leadership. Have hope, because kind words and messages are going to come from someone who is good. Okay. All right. So I'm actually going to close Chris's reading with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. Closing message, please, for Chris regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed for the next month. Wow, just like they were talking about for others, and I got this for myself as well. You will manifest what you need. There could be an angel, someone who's passed before you, a spirit guide, whomever. Spirit saying, trust right now that your angels are bringing you the assistance that you need. Remember to express gratitude as your plans come to pass. Know that your challenges are just about over. Okay, now I'm getting a strong 16 from that. It could be around the 16th. Yes, new moon on the 15th. Is about a yes is coming, the strength to lead our own journey, to solve and make just decisions. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile, Chris. You will manifest what you need. You just need to get out of your own way, get out and have some fun. Take your mind off of it. Allow for the experience to surprise you, because you have grown and you are manifesting, and you just need to observe as a doorway opens for you and not fear what is developing, because it is a gift from the universe. All right. Your hard work is going to pay off. Trust that there will be good luck and fortune. You will be sitting in wonder and awe that what you have waited for has come, and you have overcome the obstacles because of the loyalty towards yourself. You have manifested abundance, and now you can be free from fear because of new opportunities. All right. All right, so we have got Kim, and Kim says, hi. Hello, Kim. I got a job offer for flight attendant, regional airlines. I have passed training and figured out how I'm going to care for my small dog. Have to figure out, okay, how do you see the situation working out? Well. Okay, I am already being drawn to others who have actually taken a course, my daughter being one of them. She got 100% on a very important test, and now she can actually move forward with her business. So that's where a lot of people are. As far as your dog, let's see. What deck should I use? I'm going to use the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Kim with clearly defined messages regarding Kim's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Congratulations on your job offer, by the way. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. You are very welcome, Chris. And thank you for letting me do your reading. All right, Kim. So here you are kind of going, okay, I'm hopeful, but now I'm unsure about my dog, right? Spirit is congratulating you for going through a transformation of where you used to be and now an abundant new journey. There could be a little bit of fear because we have a cage representing a pet. Spirit is saying, fear not, you are the Queen of Coins. People are going to see you as a successful, hardworking feminine. And I think they will want to help you. So opportunities are waiting for you. In other words, I think you need to share your good news with others, like everybody will be doing. And, try to decipher who is in agreement to assisting you. Basically, they're saying if one person has a different opinion on whether or not that can happen, seek out the opinions of others. Okay, because then because we do have blocks in the relationship sector right now. We have spirit listening to your prayer, so definitely pray to spirit for the right person, the right situation, the right opportunity to work out. Look at this, because over the next couple days, couple weeks, we have the beautiful nest energy. An emotionally secure and loving family is important to you when it comes to choices. So they may be nudging you to connect with family and see who can help you with and in this time of change. Okay, there's going to be magic. I see evidence of the magic because of a faithful connection regarding my dog. Okay, so we have maybe connecting with a masculine, could be father figure, could be someone who takes care of pets as a business situation, seeking out different options. You could take 3 or 4 different conversations, but Spirit is saying it's all about communication. So I feel like you could, if you follow Spirit's advice over the next few weeks, yeah, I don't know if it'd even be today, but reach out and ask family or other people who watch pets with the communication card. Maybe it'll take till the 27th of September before you find out or make a decision that feels balanced. You may be signing on the dotted line regarding someone who takes care of pets when people are out of town. If anybody's wondering about a good job, that could be a great opportunity if you are at home a lot, just so you know, because there are going to be a lot of people who are traveling in the near future. In the relationship sector, yeah, so this is about connecting with someone with a polar bear energy who is maybe of a bigger build, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable. Could be a masculine. I don't know. I'm getting that. Yeah. Get out and connect with others. Share your good news and mention the dog. Communicate with the letter energy and the thoughts position. There could be this Ice King energy, someone who is also in a leadership position. Okay, so they're saying ask other people who are in the same type of business as you are what they do. Okay, so you may be connecting with someone who's also in the business. Maybe it's a pilot, and then they bring up communication about what they do. The Spirit is saying, we're helping you to overcome any obstacles or delays. Yes. Seek out someone who will be loyal to you, or communication with the Page of Cups energy about someone who's loyal to them. So they keep talking about maybe you're going to be having a conversation with someone in the relationship sector who is in the same situation, who kind of refers you or tells you about how they go about the process. There we go. Trust in the creative aspects position. That Spirit is, like I just said, listening to your prayers and is going to help you to create a wish come true. So if you haven't been putting this effort in, Spirit is saying with the Boot card, increase your efforts, for eventually you will come into ideal partnership with someone and be sitting in awe and wonder of a masculine who gave you this information because Josie translated this message, right? So definitely seek out what it is that nourishes you. They're saying also what you have created for yourself in this business situation will be very nourishing to you. Okay. Communication. It is now time to create opportunities to text, have a phone call, look online. And again, have a conversation with maybe this masculine energy here who is a professional. Believe in the possible as you seek out a fortunate outcome. For Spirit is giving you the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, right? Helping you to set and meet goals in a balanced way, day to day, trusting that it could be by your third conversation, a third business connection. Eventually, your ship is going to come in. So by the third week from now, you're going to be believing in the impossible, that indeed you connected with this professional male, and you're kind of sitting in wonder that this communication brought you the answers that nourish you, that answered your prayers. Look at that. So your actions this could be in the next 5 days. This could be by the fourth week from now. Whenever you need to take this action, you're going to be bringing a quick and swift ending to taking these action steps. Why? Because there's going to be some form of message after assessing a situation. Okay, a message. You're going to come to a realization of peace when it comes to handling your dog and your workplace. So it's a time to communicate, identify with hope who or what brings you peace, right? If one circumstance situation doesn't work for you, Spirit's giving you the strength to release those allegiances and move on to the next. Definitely with the chaos card and the reminder card when it comes to messages and the messenger, to read the reviews. In the emotional aspects position, look at, so emotionally you're all about business, you're all about finding these answers. You're probably recognizing around the fifth week from now that you really looked closely for an opportunity through connections, communications, conversations, and yeah, you're feeling pretty good about your efforts. You have now or will be finding yourself, I'm feeling like by mid-October, feeling like this queen, creating your life, creating a life of sovereignty where everything transpires in the way that you set it up to be. Passion and excitement is returning. You may have a conversation with someone, ask about, do you know anybody who has animals or pets that need to be watched while they're gone? One conversation may not transpire, or maybe you connect with someone in a leadership position and then you reconnect with them. And then you're like, okay, we just didn't talk the first time because the timing was off or whatever. But Spirit is saying to you, subconsciously, especially over the next few weeks, persevere and do not give up. Because there will be a Lord energy, someone, I'm feeling a professional male. Now, this could be a feminine who's a very hard worker with that professional male energy, who's going to journey towards you with this information. Your hard work of deciphering how to make this evolve is going to make you feel very fortunate and vital. Healing from the process of manifestation. All right, so day to day. What the heck did we have in there? Did I put one there? I got so into that. Okay. Subconsciously. Okay. Yeah. So see, here we go with the masculine energy again. So this is someone who is at a distance, who may be acting distant at first, and then a conversation comes back up. So remain hopeful regarding a conversation. Look at this. Hopeful like the moon, who's thinking about communication. That eventually you will research a conversation with a masculine who maybe lives far away, that you run back into, you have a conversation, and then you find the answers that you've been seeking. Wisdom with the lily energy. Then the wisdom arrives. So you may be, thinking about profits, abundance, and also how much it's going to cost for you to move into this new direction. But Spirit is saying, keep on keeping on. This is a very positive Fool energy, I feel. Things are going to manifest for you, maybe in relation to a fair-skinned male or someone in a leadership position, where you recognize good fortune, right? Things worked out. So Spirit's saying, just manifest the courage to ask. Manifest the courage to find the successful outcome. Wisdom will come. Am I getting a number? Communication. I'm still getting the 27th of September at the very latest. Or maybe, yeah, I'm going to keep working on that. Okay, inner strengths position, making a change in the area of home family. So family would be the dog. Again, Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength when it comes to the dog and a home and leaving home and all those things regarding business, to trust your intuition as you connect with another or others, to trust eventually that through communication, and Spirit's giving you the strength, just like the collective in the inner strengths position, the strength to communicate with others, to find the clarity you are seeking. Okay, yeah. See, the strength to discern the outcome. Who, what, where, how. You may come down to trying to decide over the next week to 4 weeks which place, person, situation you want to make a decision about. So there's a learning process unfolding here as you discern who or what you are passionate about when it comes to your dog. Spirit's giving you the strength to communicate and trust that the wisdom will come and you'll be able to cut away from the process altogether. All right. Oh my gosh. 3-card summary. We've got a passionate feminine connecting with others via community, society, social media, technology. Wow. Okay. And we have Spirit saying it's through conversations with a specific person, maybe even around the 12th here. Watch for signs and listen, because when the compass shows up, this is Spirit trying to guide you into the right direction, towards the right person or conversation, or into the direction of a commitment, partnership, or contract regarding your dog. Wow. And then you're thinking about meeting up. Should I or shouldn't I with this business or organization? If I go in that direction, how much is it going to cost? So Spirit's saying we're going to help you to bridge yourself into the direction of making decisions regarding money and business. And through a connection with this passionate masculine, someone who's very passionate about the work that they do, they will offer one opportunity, advice, or two. So wisdom comes, clarity arrives, and then you're freed from the burden of this whole entire process. So don't be anxious about researching, because eventually Spirit's saying you will overcome obstacles and find the right connection when it comes to your child. So I don't know if you've referred to your dog as your child, but Spirit is. If you are conflicted about whether or not you can trust someone, maybe there's someone that you just feel like isn't the right person, Spirit is saying continue to give birth to another offer, opportunity, direction, or other, because, you'll be able to determine who you're being guided towards and away from. So there could be two, and then one you don't feel right about. And so you continue to research and then come back together, and then you decide on one. But Spirit's saying eventually you'll receive the positive, kind words, messages, support that you need. And then that will be your key to freedom. Right now, I'm free to go fly, literally. So divine timing is at work. People are going to see you shine like the sun. You're going to feel like a kid again by the end of September going into October, because you planted those seeds, you figured out the answers, and now you're sweeping away from the process altogether. Spirit is saying we want you to go excitedly into the direction of abundance. Take a chance, figure it out, and know that you are on the path you were meant to go. And because you are, Spirit's going to connect you with the right person, group of people, so that you can eventually go into the direction of your destiny. So since you're going towards your destiny financially, creative wise, you've got this energy of luck, something that feels like a chance meeting, something that feels meant to be, where you can make a decision. All right. So I'm going to close for Kim. And I'm going to do so with the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please close. Congratulations, Kim. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I feel this exciting energy, and Spirit's just saying, have hope. We're listening. The wisdom will come. Your prayers are being answered. Wow. I keep shuffling these and I keep getting the same exact cards. So Spirit is saying we're helping you to move forward in your foundation with the number 4 and with the number 2 and 42. We're going to connect you with the right person because 4 plus 2 is 6, and 6 is about finding harmony as you move forward into a path of victory. You are protected. Your dog is protected by Spirit at this time. Trust that you are on a new path of growth. That everything is showing up as a blessing in disguise. So that's how the angels are bringing it to you. It's kind of like this looking in hindsight of, oh my gosh, this wisdom, this knowledge is indeed a blessing in disguise. Awesome. All right, so let's see here. Wisdom, masculine. Everybody's seeing you as this beautiful energy, connecting with others, finally bringing a conclusion to a situation, trusting in your ability to assess a situation and realize hope and peace. Exciting communication that you have been worried about or waiting for or working towards. It is your resilience that's going to bring communication where eventually you can make a very hopeful decision and be freed from the fear of how it's going to transpire. Fun times lie ahead for you. All right. There will be a commitment, partnership, or contract that is blessed, that will feel like it was meant to be. It worked out because Spirit helped it to. Okay, so, all right. So, wow, let's go ahead and get into the thoughts position of the circle spread. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Okay. So we have many here who are obviously sitting in this indecision in the thoughts position. Is this a good choice? Is this a bad choice? Should I go in this direction or that direction? Is this the right person or the wrong person? There are many singles who have reached a point of the nest energy. They are ready for an emotionally secure and loving family more than anything. And Spirit's bringing a lot of hope because they keep talking about this time of change. So Spirit's saying you may have drifted through the hard times, but now you can take comfort in knowing that these are being left behind. We are bringing magic into your life, especially when it comes to the faithful. With that energy or with that card, we have a feminine here. Who is thinking about making changes in the area in home and family. And either you will be researching these decisions or there could be someone else that you're thinking about who is researching these decisions as well. So what they're saying is there could be 2 people or one making a decision to move into a new direction, to create a family, lifelong situation. Again, it's a time of change. And to believe in the magic, watch for the signs, and of course, trust that Spirit's trying to bring in faithful partnerships. Now, this could be in the area of business or personal. Faithful partnerships with the King of Coins energy. Someone may be thinking about either Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who's really focused on their business, their career, their money, their family. With that, we have the family card. So again, we have Spirit saying we are blessing the soul families, bringing people together with the right group of people or person by which will bring them the most joy. So, there's a message of free will. I have the choice. I get to say who can come into my path and who cannot. I get to decide who wants the same thing as I do or not in this time of change. I am going to maintain emotional balance as I set and meet goals, and eventually know that there will be an offer of love or an offer where there is some form of legal paperwork. So they're talking about a couple things here. They're talking about waiting on someone whose heart is open to live and make a change in the area of home or family, who's ready for a long-term faithful situation. For others, if this is financial, this is I am awaiting an opportunity to sign on the dotted line. And I know that I have free will to faithfully devote myself to creating this. Because I know that eventually I'm going to be guided towards the right group. Okay. Spirit is trying to unite like minded people or people who can help one another. All right. Yes, you're very welcome, Chris. If I didn't say so. In the relationship sector, we have many who are determining the loyalty of a partner. Is this who I want to move forward with, whether it is professional or personal? Now, this could be in connection to the Ice King, representing someone who is a boss or an entrepreneur, or this is you. I am devoting myself loyally to creating my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. I trust that Spirit is helping me to face my fears and manifest abundant opportunities, that Spirit is helping them to come my way. I just need to wait and continue to apply my will. Many in the relationship sector, whether this is personal or professional, are recognizing how far they've come. I've worked hard, I've remained loyal to my path, and I have made it through a lot of tough stuff. There is the realization by the second or third week from now that whatever blocks and obstacles there were, they only made you stronger. Spirit is saying if there are any who are still crying over spilt milk, the things that didn't work out, the people or situations that didn't work out, it's because at this point, there are certain chapters that are over. Okay. So it's a time to recognize that sometimes through the most difficult experiences or long states of confusion, that it's a time to rise to a greater consciousness. Old thoughts, old habits, all these things are falling away and are being replaced with this power. I have the power to overcome obstacles and challenges because I have gone through it. And now I can get back out there and have fun. I can connect with like-minded people. I can, or at least Spirit's saying, create pleasure in connection to like-minded people because people are going to see me and I'm going to see them. This is great energy for coming into relationship and knowing who or what you don't want. There's no confusion here. It's through communication and observation right now. If you're assessing a relationship situation or you find yourself doing so, it's about finding peace as you assess and trusting in your ability to assess and come to a realization of what or who is in your highest best good. Because we got kind words and messages showing up everywhere right now. Okay, so if this is work, great things are coming. There's excitement. There's this powerful energy. There's a realization of resilience. I kept going, and now here comes the abundance that I did not see in the relationship sector. So there are relationships coming together, offers and opportunities showing up that will lead many of the collective towards a path of greater fortune, right? Feeling fortunate. All right. So in the creative aspects position, we have, boy, what did we start with? We have the masculine, I think, here 3 times. So maybe we should talk about that. And then we had fortune fall on the floor. Increase your efforts creatively. If you're not putting your effort in at this time to create your fortune, obviously, you're not going to find this path of abundance and great fortune and good fortune. I mean, fortune's everywhere, but you've got to find peace, and then the fortune comes to you, if that makes sense, which we're going to see. Creatively. Now, I am getting animals again. So if you see this video and you've been thinking about taking care of animals, babysitting animals, something to that effect, people are going to be getting pretty darn busy. There are new chapters opening up. There's going to be a lot of time that needs to put in. There is going to be success, but there's also going to be these little critters that need to be watched, right? So plant those seeds, communicate, trust that your efforts will lead you towards fortune. Now, we do have the Three of Wands, wands representing a business, organization, creativity in the creative aspects position with the Temperance Angel. So this is about setting and meeting goals day to day, going with the flow, recognizing maybe that by your third creative project, connection, whatever you are working towards, the seeds you are planting, there's going to be this awareness that your ship has come in. So it's coming in for some. Kind words and messages from a masculine, a conversation, texting, phone calls, online, where you recognize that your seeds have grown, that your actions have paid off, that a doorway of triumph is opening up that completely nourishes you. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. Plant the seeds of nourishment and trust in the efforts that you take, that eventually your seeds will grow. There will be communication and the awareness of some form of fortune. Okay, so we have another card here. Believe in the impossible. That what it is that nourishes you is going to lead to fortune. Someone here is trying to have a conversation, okay, with someone who may be a bit closed off here. Someone's wanting a fortunate new beginning, but they're wearing a blindfold. And I do have to say that this particular soldier with these cards in this position is someone really that is cold and closed off, which brings us back to the relationship sector and the Ice King. This card also speaks of someone who's detached, which is directly below in the inner strengths position, the enemy card, which is diagonal to the thief. So, there's tests going on here, right? I'm going to communicate with others. I'm going to find that path of my greatest chapter in my life. And I'm going to feel more powerful because I know that I am applying free will to creating an emotionally secure, loving environment for myself. I'm going to plant the seeds that nourish me, and I'm going to continue to put the effort in believing in the impossible. So there are, and I know who I'm thinking of now from the Zoomcast yesterday, there's going to be this sitting in awe and wonder when it comes to an ideal partnership. So someone yesterday talked about a business partnership having to do with this professional male. I know who this is. So there's communication, and Spirit is saying, believe in the impossible, for eventually you are going to be sitting in awe and wonder about your life, right? We have good news, kind words and messages in the relationship sector. And this card is looking over in wonder and awe at that communication and joy. So we've got a man in the relationship sector. We got 2 or 3 men in the creative aspects position, but there are ideal partnerships, right? Spirit's bringing them together to help you to feel powerful and joyful and emotionally secure. But there are some who are going to be needing to grow, that haven't evolved to the state that you are at spiritually. So when we get into the actions position, we do have Spirit saying, first things first, it is time to take action to focus on your work. Now, interestingly enough, recent personal readings, people that I talked to yesterday, these women, especially the women that I talked to, are focused on work. They're so focused on their work that when these masculines come in, because now we've got love in the subconscious position, we've got love in and someone from the past, all showing up because you're doing so well. Okay. Women are focusing on their workplace, their career, and now it's time to come to a realization that good things lie ahead. Okay, so they're really talking about, okay, once you're content in the direction you are headed, right? So, say, for example, Kim, she's heading in the direction of being a brand new flight attendant for this company or a new company employee. And now the dog situation has transpired. Kim, I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or not, but people who are starting a new path that are single, there's going to need to be an assessment of who or what is coming in here, because there are chaotic messages, connections, situations that need to be released in order for you to go into a path of greater joy. Okay. So in some cases, this is just chaos regarding a friend, a family member. I've heard all about that. And in the actions position, Spirit's saying, trust in your ability to rise above. As you assess new opportunities to find a path of hope and peace, we will guide you. Follow your heart. So, goodness, I know there are many that are like, you know what, I'm a completely different person headed in a completely new direction. And now I'm assessing completely new things and people. And that's because the new chapter is transpiring. This bright, beautiful aura is going to come because of this good fortune, ideal partnerships, happiness, joy, contentment, free will, power, and strength. And then that bright aura is going to draw someone from the past. Or there are going to be new connections where someone's still walking in that not spiritually mature lies, deception, manipulation energy. And there's this moment of deja vu. That is Spirit saying, we're giving you the strength to handle a passionate situation, should someone show up from the past, to overcome that or chaotic people and communicate with people who are in a journey that is so much better for you. So we do have communication, conversations, and maybe sorrow, because maybe someone likes someone, but they need to follow their heart. This isn't so much about love as it is, passion as it is about love. So there's that test coming up of, am I going to go down the path of passion where, sex is good, but it didn't end well? Or am I going to learn from that, overstep people who are in that realm and rise into something so much better? Okay, so good luck. All right. There's going to be this realization that I am headed now in a very lucky direction because the universe has dropped some form of gift upon me. See, there's that shining, bright, beautiful aura. What's happening is if you know where you're headed and you got your plan settled, it's going to be around the end of September going into maybe the first half of October, where you're like, wow, I am shining. I am feeling beautiful. Look at, we've got the beauty card here twice from two different decks. Because what I was waiting for in the area of money, home, family, pets, we have horses here. All of these things have been figured out. I am now the king or queen of my journey. I am now emotionally stable and strong because I know the empire I am creating for myself in this next chapter. So we have connections, conversations, right? Right below the destiny and the gossip card. So people are recognizing those who are stepping in to the spotlight. Okay, we've got the beauty queen, male or female, shining, maybe on stage, being adored in some way. Recognizing that something was meant to be, that your hard work is paying off. So what's going to happen is that passion and that desire that you feel about your own journey is going to bring unexpected, passionate people or past people your way. Wow, and the Lover card was in reverse. That's interesting. So here's the reunion card, and the Lover card is a passionate connection. Now we have the Lover's energy here twice from two different decks, so it could be Gemini energy. But this is about really taking the lessons of the past and applying them. Someone may unexpectedly reunite or come together with you that reminds you of someone tied to the past, and Spirit saying, remember, you have free will when it comes to decisions in your life at this time. If you're unsure about what is on offer, give something some time. For it is a time of change. It is a time for new family groups, connections, directions. You have free will to make a choice about your sovereign path. Because some of you have recognized or are recognizing by the end of September into October that you persevered. The spirals of manifestation gave you some time to reflect. Spirit is saying, remember to maintain your boundaries, right? Other people may be gossiping about your luck, your destiny, your hard work paying off. Maintain your boundaries because people are going to want to reunite. Now, this could be even friends from the past. Why do they want to do that? Because you are shining in all of your vitality. I'm healthy, I'm vital, I'm strong, I'm radiant. I love life, and life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells because there has been good and great fortune in my life. That's what's going to draw someone towards you that's thinking about love. They want to travel into your direction and reunite. But we have a message of sadness or a need to decipher the end of a connection if someone is being sneaky with the Thief card. We also have the Knight of Wands, someone who comes in quickly, leaves just as quickly, and then steals your peace of mind. So Spirit's saying when it comes to messages in your actions position and the reminder card, remember what happened in the past. Okay, don't forget as you focus on work. Great passion and excitement will develop for you. And if you're single, there will be love. There will be romance in the air. You will just need to follow your heart and make the right decisions for yourself, first and foremost. Chris says, my OMG, I can't believe you just said that. I almost told Kim that I retire early in a few years. Pet setting could be a great thing for me to do. Exactly. So here is your answer. It's time of transformation. It's time to create emotional unity with others where they feel supported. See, look at Spirit's giving you, Chris, the courage to manifest right now. Because you are in the environment, the circumstances by which you were meant to be. So as you sit in the darkness and think about a foundation of success, trust that Spirit's trying to guide you, just like many of the collective, into the Nine of Pentacles energy, where you have beautiful things, a full bank account, and you start to feel very stable, like the High Priestess of Earth. Spirit is saying at the new moon, a new start is coming right where you belong. Again, Spirit's giving you the courage, just like the collective, to manifest. To manifest what? A brand new path. With the Fool, Spirit's nudging you to take a risk. To trust that you have grown and evolved and you can move forward now with the Merchant energy in mind, meaning thoughts of profits and abundance. There will be good fortune, right? Because you know that that's what the opportunity Spirit is talking about is for you. So we have this doorway to Spirit, doorway to opportunities that are awaiting you, good things to come, even though you don't see them yet. abundance, freedom, flying free because you were indecisive. You know. How do you know? Because we communicated that. This is in the inner strengths position. All right. So, inner strengths position, we have sitting in your sanctuary trying to decipher a quick and unexpected gift. Okay. So, diagonal to the actions position. We again have someone that maybe could bring sorrow, someone who comes and goes quickly that needs to be released. A message, surprising message, kind words, or even gifts could show up for those who are stepping into the spotlight. Here comes the enemy, and they confirmed the lies and deception card of the enemy with the turkey card that says someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, so there's this process of elimination if you're single, right? There's going to be, I'm meeting a few people, I'm reuniting over the next month. I know where I'm headed business wise, and I'm excited to go there. I'm just really indecisive about what to do with this buffet of men, right? And that's an inside joke for Zoom people. But this is about self-love now. I've been there. I've done that. Look at in the relationship sector. I am resilient because of what I carried on my back. And now I am free. Spirit's saying new opportunities are available to me. I just need to watch for the signs. And in the inner strengths position, that's what Spirit's giving the collective the strength to do. If you are wanting to make a change in the area of home, family, business, all of those things are changing right now. Marriages. If that's what you're looking for, Spirit's saying we will bring clarity regarding commitments for the long term. So there is going to come romance in the air if it hasn't shown up already. And there's also going to come great passion. And Spirit's advice is to follow your heart when it comes to love. Trust yourself as you assess a situation with hope. That if you come to a realization that someone is chaotic, you can release those allegiances and go back to work. So this is a path of worthiness. I am worthy, and I need to allow someone who's worthy of being in this path with me. But I need to take time to sit in sanctuary because this is a big decision. I'm worthy of the ultimate happiness when it comes to home and family and marriage and long term. So it's about getting out and having fun this month, connecting with other people if you're single, recognizing with the extremes card that you're going to have the strength in the inner strengths position to remain strong amidst the chaos. You can enjoy cheerful connections, but you can communicate. That's how you're going to get the answers of who's leading me down a path of chaos and who's helping to guide me into the direction of good fortune, because these doors are about to open. Romance is in the air. I need clarity about long-term commitment. And like we talked about during the Zoomcast, this is all coming down to communication. So there's passion and strength. And they may be talking to some Leos here. But this is about Spirit saying we're giving you extra strength in the strength position to handle the passion, because you're going to be shining with this excitement of what you are creating for yourself. And people are going to see you and they're going to tempt you. And that's why Spirit is saying over the next month, sit in discernment with the number 10. Spirit's helping you to manifest an exciting new abundant direction for yourself where there is good fortune and happiness, a solid foundation, loving, secure family life. So it's important that you sit in discernment, follow your heart, and trust in your ability to make the highest, best decision. See, some by the end of September going into October, if this isn't you already, are going to be in a triangle. So it could be professionally or personally. I'm choosing between one abundant opportunity, partnership, commitment, relationship, and the other. And I need to follow my heart, overcome passion, and decipher love, because I'm ready to build this nest. I'm ready to build faithfulness in my life, because Spirit's reminding the collective of their spiritual growth. Okay, we've learned, and now our souls are expanding. So they're saying, trust in the inner strength's position that prosperity indeed lies ahead, but that there are some people, places, circumstances, situations, or directions with the forbidden card that are blocked in order to protect you. So Spirit's giving the collective the strength to let go of that which will be forbidden in the first place. The forbidden fruit, right? Prosperity lies ahead. Don't let someone mess it up for you. Big message. All right, so we do have, let's see, awaiting exciting communication. If you guys have been waiting for communication in the area of passion, if you've been thinking about communication regarding home or business, Spirit's saying we've had you in this hangman position because we're trying to line things up to present a new doorway, a new opportunity for you. And so it's coming. Now's the time to decipher who is going to give and receive. Who is a balanced connection? What kind of opportunity does this abundance represent to you? And then they're putting the collective into that Queen of Cups energy of intuition. So it's a time to kind of listen. Look at when it comes to love, which we have in the subconscious position and the actions position, Spirit's saying we need to listen. Okay. If you're currently in a relationship, great things are going to happen. You're going to become more powerful and successful. But if someone comes along from the past and tries to tempt you, they could lead you down a path that is painful. There are so many good things that lie ahead for the collective who are ready for a higher, better experience. And if you're questioning love, Spirit is saying it's about focusing, most importantly, on your own personal visions, right? We avoid depression by having a vision at all times. It is the personal visions, goals, plans, and intentions that are bringing this energy of self-worth, that are bringing this energy of the warrior. There's this realization that right now, all I need to do is summon in some knowledge and wisdom. And Spirit's saying it will come. For many, this unexpected opportunity is about good fortune. However that represents, you're going to be coming into connection with someone and celebrating with others, a partnership or a business or a plan. I'm so excited. So they're saying this is what lies ahead is fun times, right? Things have been kind of worrisome for the collective, but now Spirit's saying we're guiding people together. We got parties, events, having fun. Look at this card in the relationship sector. It is time with the grapes energy to go out and have fun. They confirmed that with the pleasure seeker energy. It's time to go out and connect with others, to overcome whatever obstacles have been holding you back. For you have been resilient. See, and for some, a masculine is thinking about coming towards someone because they're hearing that you have accomplished some form of destiny, that your hard work is paid off, that you have manifested good fortune in your life. So they're wanting to come forth with love. So there could be some who are coming forth for different reasons, people tied to the past. There's going to be a lot of passion, and we have the Lover's card twice. So there could be, by the 5th week from now, 2 passionate connections where there needs to be some form of decision. Wow. Crowded relationship and choices. But there's spiritual growth and a blocked doorway. One doorway is correct, one doorway is not. Okay? All right. So if no one else would like a 1-month reading, I am going to go ahead and close for all of us with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Yeah. Many will be sitting in awe and wonder of a partnership, contract, commitment, a path of abundance, opportunities that lie ahead with excitement in our hearts. There's great worthiness and self-love because of the prosperity that lies ahead. And with that, there will be romance. But is it love or is it just passion? Nine of thought. So for those who are just kind of sitting around, kind of moping like this little kid is, Spirit's advice, again, like we just talked about, is to go out, have fun, seek pleasure, for it is time to recognize your spiritual growth, that you have the power to apply your free will if you run into any obstacles or challenges. If someone isn't wanting a loyal commitment, then you will feel the death card and find the strength to bring that commitment to an end, because you've been here, you've done this. So whatever that represents to you, when it's worry and fear, Spirit's just saying, stop being so hard on yourself, okay? And turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is no need to worry at this time. Spirit's got your back as long as you're reaching for the best, right? Every time a commitment, a partnership fell through for me, I always told myself, and sometimes them, that I'm always going to rise above this. I'm always going to go towards better and more. So you can tell me I'm not going to be successful, but I'm going to be successful. Okay. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst at this time will not be helpful. So that's that negative thinking, right? If you fear the abundance and success and the open doorways and the partnerships and the wonderful things that Spirit's bringing in that are tied to your destiny, you could block or have negative energy and slow the progress or prevent something wonderful and successful from coming in. So know that heaven is providing a solution at this time. If you find yourself experiencing anxiety over a challenge in your life, release your problems to the angels. Just say, please take this worry from me, for I trust that you will guide me into a path of peace, joy, and happiness. For some, there's going to be this awareness that you thought you were on the right path, but now you're running into a little bit of a challenge. For some, there is a better direction. So I do feel like if someone comes along and you're trying to decide between two, one's going to be more passionate, maybe detached, and one's going to be what you've wanted, right? But sometimes we want what we shouldn't have. So that can happen in the relationship sector. But it is time for a better direction, right? Changes, like we talked about in the thoughts position, are necessary so that we can get back on track towards that path of peace, joy, and happiness. Avoid negative and chaotic people who are draining at this time or who bring unwanted drama into your life. Choose freedom. This was a card for someone during the live Zoom cast yesterday, and they were saying that's how I feel. If you feel like your way is blocked right now, this is just an illusion. Okay. You can free yourself from whatever obstacles that you're so focused on at this time by choosing a completely different path. And instead, now envision endless other possibilities that you can now act upon. Just like Chris said, I know what I can now do because of what Kim said. And so the guardian of abundance is saying, choose freedom from what kept you up at night, your worries and your fears. The guardian of abundance is coming in to guide you towards success. You will find in hindsight, many by the end of September going into October, that your plans are blessed and that everything is moving forward perfectly. For others, unexpected job opportunities are going to arise in the near future, and Spirit's saying, make sure that you accept them. Yeah, it's time to manifest your dreams. It's time for the new doorway to open, like we've been talking about with that number 7 in this number 7 year of 2023. It is time to come into an awareness of what you're passionate about, your dreams, and to trust that Spirit's saying, we're going to help you to begin these. So you're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps you need towards your desire at this time, even if they're little steps, but do so day to day. And notice the signs like we've been talking about that will guide you into this right direction. as well as the resources and the support that starts to miraculously appear. Things are unfolding because it's time for this new path of abundance to start. Okay, look at these two cards. Don't let the past hold you back. A new romantic cycle begins. And we have the past card down here in the emotional aspects position, but we've got the queen or king of their past saying, you don't get to come in my path. I learned from you, or I learned from someone like you, and I'm going into a path of great fortune. Therefore, I'm ready for someone or something new. We've got the Empress energy here from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. This is a time of fertility, of growth, and of abundance. Rewards and success are to come. You will reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor at this time. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. This lady can usher in forms of abundance, opportunity, marriage, proposals, or the birth of a child. And we did have the child card down here, an ideal partnership and a new beginning with this masculine here, a courting masculine. And we have the White Witch. So it's time to take the higher road, right? We have the owl here representing all of your knowledge, your wisdom, your power. You have a choice. Now's the time to shine your light. Take the higher road and choose the light. Remove yourself from lower energy experiences. No matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into anyone's drama, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit you. Know that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. People are going to gossip because you have manifested your dreams and have had some form of chance opportunity, something that's meant to be, where you are manifesting. Your hard work is paying off, and everyone's coming forward to see you. All right, so keep me updated as usual. Thank you again so much for stopping in today. If you are interested, if you're new and are interested in a reading, I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and most importantly, for taking time out to attend either Wednesday's live Zoomcast or today's live YouTube podcast. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope to see you guys again next week. Take care and God bless.